Hey everybody, it's me, Divine Spur, and long time no see. Um, so yeah, I've been away for a year, and I'm back in the game. We've just had that big, huge update, and there's lots of rage and salt, and it's quite funny actually. I mean, don't get me wrong, I find the update to be a mixed bag. There's positives and there's negatives, and I totally understand why a lot of people are raging. Um, yeah, some people do go on a bit though, don't they? I'm surprised people aren't starting up quirky little hashtag campaigns to try to get change happening, like people have before. Um, yeah, so change is what I've noticed. I'm not going to go too much into the update and changes which have happened because so many other people have. I know Sins has done, or is in the process of putting out a few videos. He's done a positives and he's going to be doing a negatives, and he is an awesome player, so yeah, we'll go watch that. It'll be much more informative, make more sense of my crazy ramblings. But yeah, for me, see what changes were there. Changes to the UI. Yeah, the garage I like the garage. I hate the new tech tree system. It's appalling. It's like a pile of cat vomit. It really is. And the new upgrade system for your tanks, instead of having the nice little package trees, they've got that horrible streamlined, in inverted commas, package line, which was in World of Warships. And yeah, it's nice and simplistic, but it's going to encourage people just to progress along the line and grind along the line, and you're going to get a lot less variation in package loadouts on tanks now. And for example, obviously things like the KV-1 has got two very good guns, but with how it's all set up now, it's encouraging you just to take the top package gun because it's a nice simple line. And yeah, I don't like that. But the tech tree is appalling. It really is. It's a nightmare. Changes to commanders doesn't bother me too much. And you can deal with it. Changes to the HUD. Yeah, this was a big problem for me when I first logged in. I want to say the map starts off in the top left corner, which is a terrible place to put it. It obscures a huge amount of the your screen and conceals the enemy when you're trying to see what the hell's going on. But they've fixed that now, so you can move it down to the bottom, like I have here in this gameplay. The green and red HUD display for for the targets, friend and foe. Yeah, the initial colours which it comes with are terrible. It's like some wishy-washy orangey brown. You can't see it on the background. But they've fixed that, so you've now got red and green. I think that's one of the biggest changes which has happened actually, and why a lot of people are having problems is they haven't gone into their game settings and changed the targeting to green and red. Yeah, they don't know that you can move the map back down there, and yeah, they're getting thrown by the fact that tanks don't have big red squares around them anymore, which to be honest I like. I think it makes the game a little bit more challenging. Full disclosure, I'm one of the few players who hates +1 -1 matchmaking and really like the True Vision system. So you can see why I like it to be a little bit harder when it comes to finding the tanks and shooting them. Downside, I hate the fact now that if a tank drives behind an object, it becomes invisible. It is terrible. Obviously, except for that tank there, which just drove behind a bush and remained perfectly visible. Damn you, die. So yeah, anyway, I'm back doing videos again. Had a year out, moved house. I'm in the middle of Dartmoor now, which is why it's taken me so long to get back into the game. Having to rely on 4G broadband because we can't get a wired connection. But I've actually got a stonking download and upload speed now, So yeah, I'm able to actually play and do things. So I'm going to be doing more regular content. I'm going to start off doing one video a week while I get the hang of everything again, and my video editing software has changed in the year I've not been using it. Yeah, so it's going to be the usual reviews, gameplay, comp, that type of thing, news updates. As before, all of my reviews are going to be two-part reviews, one with the stock tank with a 0 skill crew, and then taking that crew all the way up to the top package of the tank with whatever skills it picks up on the way, just to provide that perspective of what the tank can do in its the basic baseline performance of that tank when being handled by a scrub like me. Because, as I've said in my other videos, it's all very well having some of those awesome players and unicums putting up their gameplay and reviews of tanks, but for a lot of us, we're not going to be able to achieve that level of gameplay. So they can provide the top level content. I'm going to scrub it out here and give you what the bare minimum is. Basically, I expect everybody to do better than me because I'm average. I mean, like, for example, this game here, because I've been away from the game for so long, I hadn't noticed that it was the Tiger P. I thought it was the Tiger, and I was bitching to myself constantly all through this, wondering why my tank was so slow and its reload was appalling. But since then, I've taken out all of the Tigers, and they're still awesome tanks. They're poning the enemy, which is nice. I've noticed gameplay's changed a little bit, the meta. I mean, light tanks are still incredibly powerful, especially when they're impacts. And I think because so many people have been thrown and are finding it hard to adapt to the changes, especially with the HUD, people are playing a lot more passively. Painfully so. I mean, basically it's a lot of camping, a lot of sniping heavies. But like I said, I think a couple of weeks, 3-4 weeks, and gameplay will get back to its usual levels. Matchmaking's been fine for me so far. I've probably played about 50 games since I've been back, and matchmaking's been fine. Map rotation. I've seen a lot of people have been complaining about map rotation, but I think it's been okay. I mean, I've had 8 or 9 maps. I mean, I'm basically managing, say, 10, 12 games a night at the moment. And yeah, I'm getting almost a different map every battle, which, can't complain about. I am playing a spread of tiers though, so I don't know if tier 10, if it's different, if they're just getting like one map. But anyway, so yeah, I'm back. There's going to be lots more content, and I look forward to seeing you all in game. Take care, guys.